guardian at the gates of hell.
Cerberus guards the underworld with pure fury, but every attack he has can be mastered. In this Hades 2 guide, we'll break down all of his mechanics, attacks, and the best ways to counter them. Let's jump in. Okay, now it's time for us to see the doggy fight. Cerberus. It's quite an easy boss, to be honest with you. At the beginning, if you stay pretty close to him, you will get hit by his paws that strike the ground. So be careful for those, because it has a weird AoE. You are kind of safe somewhere near behind him. If you basically stay behind him with a little bit of distance. So yeah, if you are not close to him, he will do the big suck, will grab you and get you closer to him. This pattern is kinda easy to dodge. Just you can stay in the red one when the flower pattern is almost at the edge here. Then is when a big dog comes out and deals damage to you. So yeah, just stay out of the red area. This is a pretty slow wave that comes towards you. I don't even need to explain that, it's pretty easy. Okay, a tip here. If he does this attack, and if he's not in a position where you can't dodge safely, those heads basically explode on impact. They have a pretty big AoE, or they explode after some time. So try to bait him in doing all the attacks on one side. So like in this case, just spit all three of them there, and then you can run behind him while avoiding the skulls, and you should be safe. Okay, he will continue spawning these red circles. There is a pattern to the red circles. Basically, if we see here, the first one is here, so this will come faster and deal the damage and then disappear. And then you will have these ones that explode. After that, you either go to a safe location where you don't have the circles, which is fine, or in this case, I could just return to the first circles that he spawned, or I can just wait here. It's fine. Okay, if you are slow during this fight, he will summon ads. Those ads can be any of the mobs that you fight in this region, in the Fields of Morning. You can be lucky to just have the weak shits, or you can have more tough enemies here, but generally speaking, if your build is good enough, you won't even reach this this phase. So yeah, remember, big suck if you are away from him. If you stay close to him, he basically does a lot of punching, ground punching and all that. Here I think you will see the area up here is about to explode. There we go. There is no more damage coming from here. We can safely dash over here and the others will explode and we are good. You can just hug a wall and exactly, I don't know if you can see it clearly, exactly as this wave disappears, I just dodge. You are safe to do that also. Dodging basically gives you iframes. Be careful of those, because it will just give you depression. Your character will move slower. It can make you take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. The boss hit are the things that you have to worry about the most if you stay close to him. And I would suggest you stay pretty much close to him, because this area is pretty easy to dodge. Like, so this area expands a little bit behind his back. So if you stay generally kind of mid-range from him, but in his backside, this attack won't hit you. Like, never. If he slams the ground with both of his paws, you will still have a safe spot right behind him. So that's exactly where you want to stand all the times. So somewhere like here. This is kind of the safest spot when you fight Cerberus, if you don't want to take damage. This is all for his first phase. Same mechanics all over again. He will do this until he reaches 50% HP. At 50%, he will leave the arena and he will summon again. This time you will have to beat the summons for sure for him to come back. We get random mobs from this region again. It's pretty much the same. We just take them out, and after we beat the last one, this pattern comes, this is where Cerberus will spawn, and we can fuck him up again. Kinda the same patterns as before, but he just adds a little bit of flavor to his attack. Like, this is one of his new attacks. He will basically like to go underground quite a lot, do the exploding dogs, and after this, he will come up somewhere in the arena. This is basically important. This area will damage you, so you will have to stay somewhere near his circle. You should be fine. This one disappears. Also, in this phase, if you don't want a weird attack, like him spawning a lot of flaming projectiles that come to you, you should pretty much keep him on your screen. Try to stay close to him as possible, and you will be able to avoid that attack, because that one is kind of hard to dodge if you are far away from him. So I think we will see here. Yes, since I got away from him, I'm pretty far, he starts spitting fire, and I just got hit there. For the fire spitting, you just run around in a circle around him, and you should be safe. This is his most punishable attack. If you can bait this in the final phase, make him, I don't know, stay somewhere mid-range or far from him, but keeping him on your screen. Try to bait him to do this attack. Then you sprint really fast right behind him, and while he is doing the fire attack, you can just dish a shit ton of damage, because he won't be doing any other mechanic during this. I will show you that a little bit more efficient. Okay, for this mechanic, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. We just run around in a circle. You can also hit him while doing this. It's pretty easy. Again, same mechanic. He hits his beast. He then summons the dogs, and again. See, I'm pretty much, I don't have him in my screen, which means that he will start spewing fire. We just go around him, stay on his back, and while he's doing this, we can punish him. This is basically free damage, so it should be no problem if you can bait that. Again, you have a shit ton of time. He spins really slow during this, so you can take him out quite easily. Let's see another instance of the fire attack. Here I'm trying to bait the fire mechanic. There we go. We just run around him. You can also, if you are fast enough, like I was here, I can just dash and dash right behind him, and I am safe to fuck him up and destroy him. Or purify him. But yeah, this is everything that you need to know about Cerberus. So I really hope this will help you. It's kind of an easy fight, and the dog is dirty. And that's everything you need to know about this fight. If the guide helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment sharing your best build or your fastest clear time. I've got more Hades 2 boss mechanics breakdown coming soon, so stay tuned and keep mastering the underworld.